Hey, it's BrickTsar, and today we're going to look at a vintage Lego set or piece. This is the VW Minibus with red base, also known as the 187th Samba bus. It was in set 607, and that's why this has the part number 607PB00. It's the VW Minibus with the red base. They did make many different VW buses, red bases, blue bases, red top, white base, just all kinds of varieties. And this was a 187th scale, which is HO scale, which is the most common scale that you see model trains in, like your Tyco toy trains, your Bachmann trains. Most of them are going to be that HO or 187th scale. And this is a broken model of this that I have. It's hard to find these in good condition. They are very expensive if you do find one. This one somebody apparently stepped on at one time and cracked it. I got the glass back up there in the window where it's not quite as obvious that it's broken, but you can tell little pieces sticking up here. But see my finger? Look how big it is compared to the set. Alright, and put my minifigure next to it. Not minifigure scale. It's 187th. That's HO scale. So let's compare it to the other VW buses that we've recently received from Lego, the T1 camper van and the polybag VW bus. Alright, first we'll compare it to the polybag, and you see it's much smaller than the polybag set. The reason I got this was because of the similarity between it and the polybag and the larger Creator VW T1 camper van. Just wanted to get something that was similar, that was from the vintage time. I forgot if I mentioned it. This set, this VW bus, this one is from the 60s, the 1965, around that time period. They did make some other VW HO scale sets that were from the 50s. I do not have those. Now let's compare it to the T1 camper van. Alright, now here we have all three. We got our VW camper van that was the large Creator set. Then we got the polybag and the HO scale set. All three Lego, all three very similar. Of course, the HO scale set does not have the pop-up top that is on the others. But that's the closest I could find in the vintage variety of this type of van. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is another part that sometimes gets overlooked as being a Lego piece, and I guess I should show you that on the bottom. This is indeed Lego. See there near the bumper? Let's get more light on that. Lego. So there are a lot of varieties of HO scale vehicles, and some of the most valuable Lego parts, individual parts or pieces, are the HO scale vehicles because it's hard to find them in undamaged mint condition. Even damaged, they are expensive. So I wanted to show you that, a piece of vintage Lego history compared to some of the modern sets that we have today. Thanks for watching BrickTsar.